Yes, movie early. Impossible. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my gosh, 10 minutes early. Thank you for the 20 stream streak, Shova. Hi, Buster. Yeah, it's amazing. I'm actually early, but that's because I woke up at 7 and I stayed awake instead of going back to sleep. I was like, you know what? If I go to sleep right now, I'm gonna be so tired. I feel pretty fine right now. But yeah, I was able to actually take my time going through everything. And I was thinking I was going to stream an hour earlier than usual, but it ended up being pretty close to my scheduled time. Movie is actually on time. We're the late ones, obviously. Oh my gosh, I can't believe even though I did this really early, I still see a lot of familiar faces that are still here today. Oh my gosh, Kara! How are you? Akaru! How are you? Yeah, I've been so late a lot of times whenever I was scheduled to stream, but this time I'm early! Yippee! Yippee! Alright. I'm ready to start, and I hope my controller doesn't go crazy like it does usually. Hello! Hi! Let me set something up real quick, and then we'll be Gucci. Alright, we're Gucci now! Let's go! Alright, so right now I'm doing the practical exam. I remember leaving this early because of Daima. Today is the last day of the Daima watch-alongs. I do plan to do a re-watch-along for the entirety of Daima. Like, we're gonna just like go through it for the entire day. I was thinking about doing it on Saturday, but I have a collab on Saturday, so I'm gonna have to change that to a different day to do that. So I'm gonna see what would be best day to do the big watch-along. Bet is because of the weekend. Yeah. Gucci stream, let's go! Let's go! Yeah, so I'm like still thinking about I don't know. I felt like the Diamond Watch Along was at like a good time. Initially when we like right after stream, I was like, okay, we're gonna watch some just an episode and stuff, and then we're done. Okay, so I remember I set this up and I think we are good to go in the fight. I just want to double check. Yeah, we're good to go. We are good to go. Yup. Yeah, I would have done the entire Daima watch-along right the next day tomorrow, but I do have a collab with Memi. I'm gonna be, actually, also today I'm gonna be streaming with Memi a little bit too, but I plan to do it right after the Daima watch-along. But I don't know what exactly is going to happen. All I know is that it's like a drawing collab. My day's packed. My 2 days are packed because like tomorrow I'm also collabing with Memi, but it's a Phoenix Wright playthrough, and it's like from the old Let's Plays. And I'm just gonna be like voicing a character. She says she has someone in mind. I have no idea who, but we'll see. I got verbally harassed by Movie Regalia today. She threatened me with the scariest thing ever. Empray, please chat. Let's all unite together and say Pooey Regalia to take back my friend. I'm not saying sorry for that. It's like, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant. It seems as though she wishes us to fight at something close to her full strength. Oh yeah, so since I picked these specific characters, we get specific dialogue with them? I don't remember. Oh boy. We got a 3-to-1 advantage, but I still don't know if we got a shot. Well, if you were holding anything back before, now's the time to pour it all in.
I take it
Crow,
you're
I
all
believe in
ready?
you. Think you're all ready?
You've been studying and training here half a year now. I think you might finally be able to do it. Now, show me you've got what it takes to pass with flying colors.
Sure thing.
Come at me with everything you've got.
Meet the following conditions. No one reaches low HP during the... Wait, that's impossible! Win in less than 40 turns? Okay, maybe that's possible. Win in less than 40 turns, but no one reaches low HP? That's impossible! That's it, Mui. You're going to be the second monitor! Yeah! Let's go! Second monitor streaming!
Here we go.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have you two. Let's see. I could do the autumn leaf cutter. Slow you down a bit.
My turn.
And you don't have a lot going for yourself, so I'm just gonna do a normal attack. Yeah, her physicals does a lot of damage. And then I'm gonna do wild card.
Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Catch.
Sword. Ooh, yes! Heck yes!
Here we go.
Alright, keep going with this. Slow her down.
My turn.
Delay her. Alright, and then more normal attacks. Wait,
My
what?
turn.
Why did you do less damage? Too bad you don't have full CP with Laura. Yeah, I know, right? No, this is a threat. You can't be happy about this. You are no longer first monitor content. I mean, first monitor content is a lot on my hands, you know? it's a lot of pressure. Second monitor, that means like you're doing something else and I'm just like background noise. Heck yeah. Domination movie. Alright, let's keep doing with the wild cards.
Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Catch.
Okay, axe.
Here we go.
Ooh! Ooh! Yes? Alright, I'm gonna do a motivate.
All right, let's do this. Gotcha.
Alright. Do it, Laura! Wait, dominate. Oh, you said. Oh, that's a skill.
Not bad. Time for the kid gloves to
Ah,
come
that's why I did more damage for the first hit.
My turn.
Okay, so wild card.
Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Catch.
Okay, not bad. Make sure we have us healed, so none of us is low health.
You have my thanks.
Yes, you have my thanks. She cannot attack. I need Kyria. Kyria, where are you? Right here. Oh jeez. Ouch!
Leave it to me. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Catch.
Armor?
My turn.
That's not good. I'm just gonna have him be healer.
I'm bringing the thunder
Oh jeez.
now.
No.
Ah!
Oh
My turn.
jeez. Let's see. We could do this.
Shatter!
No way!
Let's see. Oh,
Yeah, I
this
just
is-
basically brought here just for the wild card. I didn't bring him for anything
Here we
else.
go.
Alright, Tiro
Arcus,
on you.
Ha!
You have my thanks.
Please.
Leave it to me.
Wild card us.
Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Catch.
Fool, what does this mean? what did that do?
Didn't see that coming.
Oh. Oh god. No way, I got low health. No! She killed somebody! Somebody! Oh no.
Here.
You have my thanks.
Oh god, she's gonna kill Green!
I'm sorry, everyone. All right.
You have Celestial Bomb.
Here. Thanks.
Of course.
Alright, and then you could just do this. Oh god, oh god.
I'm all fired up now.
Move away? Probably like this far away?
Right.
This? Oh no,
Here we
that's
go.
bad. That's so bad. Is there... Oh yeah, I have food.
Huh. Oh, that's good.
My turn.
Okay. Oh god. Alright, let's do an arts. And I could probably do... Flare Bomb is too big. Isn't that overkill?
Arcus, activate. I'm all fired up now.
Sent to low health corner. No! Alright, Kiria. Where are you, Kiria?
Here. Ha.
You've come a long way.
There we go!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Is that the bighorn cutie herself? Hi, she, how are you? Yes, it is I! Active party members' bonds have been strengthened! Yay! Yeah, I only got one extra AP instead of two. It's fine. I'm not trying to get the max, because I already messed up so many times that I already know I'm not going to get max. We defeated the instructor. Man, it feels like you hit even harder than you did last year. We got strong enough to be her level. Nicely done. I can't believe how far you've all come in just 6 months. Is there room for improvement? Sure. But I want you all to realize of how much you've grown. It's almost like you've been listening to my lectures all along. Okay, that's one group down. 3 more to go. I'll call you in groups of 3, so be ready to jump in when I call your name. Oh my gosh, she's so beat. Is she even human? Multiple groups with multiple opponents in every group, she still is able to put up a fight against all of us. She's on a completely different level. We'll have to redouble our efforts in training and hope to match her. You could say that again. Ew, I'm spent. Mind if I use you as a pillow, Emma? No! Join Aiken eyes heavy, knees weak, palms sweaty, got vomit on his sweater already, mom's spaghetti. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't have a good day, Sheet. But I hope it gets better. You're very tired? Yeah, I feel that. I am pretty excited after stream mode for Daima, so I'm like, oh, my energy is like up, I'm excited. Yeah. What? Here? Have you have no shame? Looks like there's still life in her yet. She's the only person I know who could fight 4 back-to-back battles and still have energy for wisecracks. Don't get me wrong, I'm genuinely impressed with how far you've come. Now I can tell where you've been heading for your field study without any worries. Oh my gosh, worries? It's 1 a.m. boy. Day already ended, both figuratively, work relatively, socially, and literally. Oh no! I guess I have to wish you good night then, Sheet. Yeah, my day just started. I woke up, how long ago? I woke up, I think it was 4 hours ago? 4 or 5 hours ago. So yeah, my day just started. Up we go. Alright, get them while they're hot. New field study? I think she said we don't get a field study. Interesting choices. Reen, Eliza, Fee, Machias, Elliot, Crow. Okay, so now we have Crow. Actually, we have the exact opposite we had than last time. So the other group has Emma, Laura, Eustace, Gaius, and Milliam. Although the only person we don't get in our party this time is Emma. No, wait, Emma was there with us last time. So yeah, it's a complete swap. Yeah, it's a 100% swap. What is goody, my gang? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. I keep forgetting which streamers I watch knows I have a fiance. Oh, I didn't know. Roer and Ordis. Those two are the Empire's largest cities, right? Well, now I know, Sheet. Now I know. Congrats! Well, technically they are. Roer's from a small, but Ordis is kind of on another level. It's the second largest city in the Empire with over 400,000 people. It also happens to be the stronghold of Duke Cayenne, the noble faction's de facto leader. Also, congrats! Yeah! I got engaged 4 weeks ago. Oh my gosh, congratulations! Are you out of your mind? You want us to drag this hyperactive chatterbox straight into the noble faction's largest stronghold? He does make a good point. Or does this hostile territory for her? No 2 ways about it. If they found you poking around, they'll burn you on the stake. Oh, I like steak. No, I'm not that worried. I got snuck into Ordis plenty of times before, and this is the time I got you guys with me. I'll be fine. Oh, I thought that, are you out of your mind aimed at— No! That's the game. This is no laughing matter. I'm a bit concerned too. As am I. Ordis is quite far from here. If something were to happen— Not to worry, we got thinking about that, about what to do about that. Still, if you're not at a laid-back vacation, not much I could say for certain. That goes for the group headed to Roer too. The Rhineford group is based off of Roer, isn't it? Though Roer is part of Marquis Ragner's domain, and he's the head of one of the 4 great houses. Galeka's stubborn old man, eh? He's supposed to be a real hardliner, even one of the big shots in the aristocracy. Small boy gives me the too much cute aggression. Yes! Cute aggression. Permission to throw you? Wait, no! No permission to throw. Stop! That's true. The Imperial Armies also runs a military factory in the vicinity. The Reinford group isn't aligned with either faction, but I can imagine there are more than a few ongoing complications. Really? Sounds like trouble if you ask me. Why would my father and the other members of the board choose destinations like those in the dangerous times like these? But you're so throwable. You look like a throwable projectile. I am not a throwable projectile. No! Well, like I said, if you're going through those issues over, with the Academy's annual festival coming up next month, there are no field studies being planned. So, this is your chance to show off all your know-how you've gained from your previous field studies. Nani? Make whatever preparations you need to, and when Saturday rolls around, travel with your heads held high. Class 7 has done a darn good job so far. The only reputation you guys have to live up to is your own. Yeah, we're nearing the end, aren't we? Thank you, instructor! LL Mooey's getting thrown will sound like a whistling Nerf dart. I don't even know what that sounds like, but that does not sound good.
Your rank's gone up.
Oh,
Here's a little
8-2.
something from the academy.
I missed it.
Thank you for everything.
I missed it. What did you give me? Now I'll never know. Ah. Whistling Nerf dart. No.
It's 8:20, so we're still waiting on Elliot and Crow then.
It looks like they nearly pulled an all-nighter working on our festival performance.
It sounds like they've got a general
Oh
idea
yeah,
of
we're
what they
working on
want,
the
as far as style goes.
festival. So that's why we're not going on a field study.
But they're both nitpicking the set list and all the little details of the performance itself.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I'm not worried about Elliot, but I can't say I've got an abundance of faith in Crow.
Well, be that as it may, we just have to leave it to them for now.
Still, I was surprised by what the instructor said last night. What do you think she's cooking up this time?
I can only shudder to guess.
Previous day dinner time.
Oh, before I forget, I want you all to stop by the academy tomorrow morning before you head out. Both groups. Meet me out on the field by 9 a.m. and don't be late.
Oh yeah, don't go on Twitter and YouTube. Fair reminder, because you know what day it is today. Yes, I remember I got that reminder when I was looking through YouTube and somebody says, do not look at YouTube or Twitter today because of the new Daima episode. I was like, oh yeah, that's true. That's how I got spoiled last time.
Sarah randomly springing things on us is nothing new.
But why delay our departure? It takes 8 hours by train to reach Ordis as it is.
You're right. If we're still in Trista at 9 a.m., it would be past sundown before we got there.
The train ride to Roer is over 5 hours, too. Ideally, we'd all be on the first train out of Trista. How about it, Sharon? With the way you're just standing back there smiling, I'm guessing you know something.
You know what? It's kind of funny though, because when I was watching the early episodes of Diamond, there was so much happening and stuff, but nobody was talking about it. So I was not even spoiled at all until the last three, well, not the last three episodes, the last two, like episode 18 and 19 of Diamond. Now everybody's starting to care and they're spoiling like crazy. I'm like, wow. as soon as that happened, like, I had to be careful with social media because before nobody was talking about the series.
I hope you're looking forward to my unsurprise when we step off the train in Roer to see you already there.
I wouldn't dream of it. I assure you, I'll only be seeing you off this time.
She's totally going to be there ahead of us.
That's about as sure a bet as you can make. Pretty certain she knows what's going on too.
She's one amazing maid. I feel like I have my own professional chef, too.
Oh, sorry guys, I overslept.
Yo, morning everyone. Morning.
I'll be off for now. I'll head to bed. See you. Good night, She. Thank you for dropping by. I'm not reaching tournament of power levels of hype. It's not reaching tournament of power levels of hype, but it's good enough for me. Yeah. Yeah, the last hurrah.
Looks like we have everyone now.
We have to meet the instructor at the field by 9, right?
I don't know what she wants to see us about, but don't worry. We've still got some time left.
Anyway, I think we should head out now. I'm sure most of us have some last-minute preparations to take care of.
True.
Have a safe trip, everyone.
Have a safe trip, everyone. All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from the other group members. Oh boy, what does that mean? Lady Sarah is awaiting your arrival in the Academy's field. I suggest that you fully prepare yourself before heading out there. Please, have a safe trip. Now I'm even more sure that she knows exactly what's going on. Yeah, sus. Also, don't we have some more... Also, I want to check something real quick. It's probably under equipment? Does it show whenever it's something new that I've gained? Oh yeah, it is. Did she give me an evergreen or still blue? I wouldn't think that she would give me something like that, because that could be purchased. I don't know. I don't know what she gave me. We got a blue tunic and an aura jacket. I could get the aura jacket on. Lunar robe. Oh wow, everybody's got the blue tunic. Blue tunic, blue tunic. Alright, so I think I have quests, right? I don't remember. No, I do not. So they said to go to the Academy field. Wait, what's happening here? It's odd, thinking about how close this month's field study has been to be cancelled. And it's even weirder how relieved I feel that it wasn't. I know what you mean. I know we struggle through every month, but I feel the same sense of relief. I guess that goes to show how much a part of our lives it's become. We don't have a field study lined up for next month because of the festival. I'm guessing that means this month's field study would be doubly challenging. Aren't you glad that we got to be able to be in the same group again? Words cannot express the agony. Oh, don't be shy. Me and Lammy will keep you safe, so you don't need to worry. Please, stop talking. How are you, Jesus? Good grief, it's like the incapable of showing concern or tension. One could hardly think that she's about to journey to Ordis. Oh boy. I apologize greatly, Eustace. Today is the 25th in game. Is there anything in game that is a recipe I could get? Looks like I don't. So I guess we are still going to someplace? Huh. Alright, so there is the Academy field. We were all told to meet here at 9 AM. Seems like I still have some time. No idea what this is all about, but it'll probably be a good idea to finish preparing first. Is there anything hidden? Nope, there's nothing hidden. Okay. Head to the Academy field. Good, you're all here. Oh, instructor, I wasn't expecting you to be... Oh, Sharon! Sharon? Weren't you in the dormitory when we left? Indeed I was, but I was summoned here by Lady Sarah. So after seeing you all off, I came straight here. How did I guess you'd be here ahead of us? You know, at this point, I shouldn't be even surprised. She isn't the Rhineford's top maid for nothing. Personally, I would have preferred not to ask her to come at all. But since she's acting as Group A's guide, I don't think we have much of a choice. Why, thank you. Wait, why do we need a guide? So you're telling me... Oh, it looks like everyone's here already. So wait, are we all going together? Oh, Sharon's here too. Huh? What's she doing here? Cooking, cleaning, instantaneous travel? You flatter me, Master Eustace. Well, we've got you all here now. And look at that, 9 AM, right on time. Huh? What's that sound? It sounds like a rush of air. No, that's not quite it. Sounds like to me an airship. Are you kidding me? What are we looking for? Why is there an airship? Look! But what is... What the heck is that? Here they come. Is it those 3 guys that we fought before? Or is it something else? It looks like the enemy's airship, but I don't know. Or this is how all Erebonian airships look, and they look truly evil. What is this thing even doing here? Wow, it's so cool! A crimson airship? Who does it belong to? An Imperial Army warship, maybe? Nah, not enough giant guns. Still, the shape looks familiar. Yeah, I think it is those 3 guys that hopped on this airship. Oh, I remember now. It's like the white wings of Liberal. Okay, never mind. You think so too, right? You mean like the Arisile? Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance. The Arisile? Wasn't that a high-speed cruiser from the Kingdom of Liberal? Indeed. It was the one very airship that Prince Oliver made his triumphant return to Helmdalar. No way. They're not seriously going to land here, right? Of course they are. It's 75 arch from bow to stern. It might be a bit snug fit, but they should be able to touch down. Man, you've gotta be kidding me. Wait a minute. Do you even know how large it is? That's as big as a field. They say it's a snug fit, but this is huge. Wow. This is the best. It's actually very pretty up close. The more I look, the more it seems like the Arisile except red. It bears the crest of Erebonia, though. So at the very least, it's an airship from the Empire.
Salutations, my beautiful friends! It's only been 10 days since last we met,
but I couldn't keep myself away.
It's not Letcher, right? Oh, it's Oliver! Yeah, the person I want to see!
Prince Oliver.
And Major Vander.
Yeah, I was like thinking, please not Letcher, but Oliver is a warm welcome.
Your slack-jawed amazement says it all. It looks like this will be quite the crowd pleaser during its grand unveiling in Heimdall.
Wait, what grand unveiling?
Man, I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Wait, did he say something? I didn't hear any voice acting for this part. It's also at the same time the sound is very, very quiet. So let me see if I can raise it a little bit on my end. Still, the prince is just here in a supporting capacity today, to say nothing of myself. The real stars of the show are the airship and this fine gentleman we have aboard.
Who may you be referring to?
It's been quite some time. I see many familiar faces gathered here today, and several I've yet to have the pleasure of meeting.
Is that?
I know that voice.
I'm trying to figure out who this is.
The Radiant Blade Master?
Oh, is that Laura's father?
Father?
Yeah!
So that's Laura's dad? Wait, who's the what now?
Who's the what now?
And look, Tobal's with him too.
This isn't quite how I expected our grand reunion to go. That's for sure.
And it just shows that we get all the information we need and everybody else is like confused because they were not in the same location as us.
What are you doing up there? And what's with the hat?
Allow me to introduce you. This is Victor S. Arsend, who will be assuming command of the ship.
So that's what this is about.
I'll fill you in on the details another time.
What in the name of Adios is that?
Gawking. Ah!
Wow, what a pretty ship.
This thing's a real piece of work.
Incredible! I've heard about the specs, but the numbers don't do it justice. Looks even better live than on paper.
Principal Van Dyke, you too?
Could someone fill us in on what exactly is going on here?
Your bafflement is quite understandable. The chairman of the board proposed a change to your travel arrangements for this month's field study. He's agreed to deliver all of you to your respective destinations aboard this airship.
What? We'll be riding in style.
He's mainly taking it on its maiden voyage to unveil the ship to the nation. We're just kind of along for the ride. You'll be headed to the capital first, but from there, it'll be a straight shot to Roer.
Wow. I'm not sure what to say.
Oh, this is all so sudden. I think I need to sit down.
Well, should we be off, Your Highness?
Yes, that sounds marvelous. With that, let me be the first to welcome you, Class 7. Aboard the second Arcel-class high-speed cruiser, the Courageous.
The Courageous. Same day, 9:30. Second Arcel class high-speed cruiser Courageous. I'm gonna have a drink of water while this is happening. Oh wow, we're gonna be looking at all of these places that we went through in the past. Oh, this is so nice. Be safe.
There's no audio!
What? What do you mean no audio? You can hear me, right? Hi, Graham! Wait, is the game? Oh, you know, the game's playing the audio. It's a prank. Oh! Oh, it's Phantom Fifi. Everybody's watching. We're so low to the ground while we're riding on this airship. Hi, Val! Not even our high-speed trains could hope to match that. That may be true, but we still have our own strengths. How's the main investigation coming along? Well, they've been pretty blatant about trying to obstruct us, so we're basically about what we expected. The same is true in other areas as well. Understood. Respond with pattern 13. I'll head there myself this afternoon. Yes, ma'am! Oh, we're gonna see Green Sister!
What a spectacular sight! My brother told me all about it, but there's no substitute for seeing it soar through the skies. Simply beautiful. Yes, it really is. You're up there, aren't you, Rain?
Oh no, I accidentally went on turbo mode. I just had it on my lap.
Wow! That's the Courageous. Oliver finally finished his airship.
That's his airship?
It's a fine ship, isn't it? Prince Oliver seems to have gone to quite a lot of trouble having it built.
Is this the wind of change you intend to release across our staid and troubled land? Go, my son, and show me the caliber of man you can be.
Oh, there's Letcher. Now he makes an appearance again. You're judging us.
Can you believe it's been almost 2 years already? And look at how far our debaucherous prince has managed to come. Partnering with Liberl to make a second Arcel-class airship, then cruising over the capital? I suppose that's one way to stick it to you for outmaneuvering him at the trade conference.
Let him have his fun for now.
Whoa.
Still, this was certainly an unexpected play on his part. He and that band of students he likes to ship across the country have proven a never-ending source of entertainment. But now, my dear Prince Oliver, we have reached a decisive point. The board has been prepared, every piece in its place. Can you turn the tides in your favor? I look forward to finding out.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, we're going speed! What? Why did we do a loop? Isn't that a waste? Flexing to show us all the places we've been through. Wait, this kind of looks exactly like the ship we rode on in Trails to Azure.
It's currently 10:02, and we have a north-northwesterly wind blowing in at a speed of 11 Arj. We've just passed through the Schwartz-Drake Barrier's airspace into the province of Nortia.
Current speed is 3,050 SPH. We've reached full cruising velocity.
Maintain current course and speed. Follow the Nortia main line, maintaining a distance of 200 Arj.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So this is the bridge of the cruiser, it looks like. It's all kind of making my head spin. If I'm not mistaken, this ship is equipped with the Epstein Foundation's latest information processing system. Huh, so you actually managed to get the Reinford Group, Zay Central Factory, and the Epstein Foundation to collaborate? I suppose you would get the most well-informed of matters of technology. It took the combined effort of countless supporters to make this airship from blueprint to beauty. I've caused many people no small amount of trouble gathering the technology and funds to build it. I'm glad to know even the princes have trouble with financing sometimes. Alas, it's true. I had to borrow quite a sum from a number of sources, the Empire himself among them. But all my labors bore the fruit, and we were able to build an airship that met all of my ideal specifications. Oh my gosh, I can't read. At a length of 75 arch. It's almost twice the size of the original art cell. And with its sporting 20 ZCF's high-performance engines, it could achieve a top speed of roughly 3,000 SPH. Not quite as fast as the Arcel's 3,600 SPH, but the Courageous boasts high armor and interception capabilities. Good grief, she memorized all the specs already. Still, the more I hear about it, the more unbelievable it sounds. Sounds like he's compensated for something. I'd heard something like this in development, but I never would have imagined you would pack so much power into it. Well, we have a rough idea of how extravagant this ship is, but I don't understand why his father's sitting on the captain's seat. He's not even part of the military. Unless, Father, did you actually enlist in the Imperial Army? I can tell why you might sound so perplexed. However, this ship isn't part of my military force. Huh? So wait, is it officially regarded as the property of the Imperial family? Precisely. I intend this ship to give wings to a third faction of sorts, unconnected to both the Imperial and Provincial armies. To that end, I would think of no finer a captain than Viscount Arsand. Well, that at least explains some of it. I see what you're getting at, yeah. The fastest airship in the Empire, captained by the Radiant Blade Master. Couldn't ask for a stronger deterrent than that, I'll say. Well, that's my hope anyway. But half of the crew here are from the loan of my division, the 7th Armored. The rest of the civilians representing the variety of nationalities and social classes. As for me, I'm here because I am that good of gathering information. He also tasked me with the point of man to keeping in touch with the guild and all its local branches. Makes sense to me. Tovo's definitely a good choice. He's got tact and patience to spare. Me, on the other hand, I'm more of the face-punching type. Frankly, I'm still shocked we're here. I never would imagine to be flying in such a marvel of a ship with such distinguished crews. Oh my gosh, I cannot. Oh no, I think it's because I woke up early and I did not get good sleep. Hi, Crimson. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble reading. I'm gonna get up and stretch. Maybe that'll help. There we go. Hi. I hope you're doing good today, Crimson. You've got me curious, though. Are you intending to tour the whole Empire like this? That's our plan, yes. And the hope is that we might be able to assuage some of the tension that's been building across the nation. And if we happen to intimidate the Imperial Liberation Front while we're at it, all the better. Ah, that makes sense, considering they got their own airship too. The intelligence division and the RMP seem to be keeping them in check for now. But having a ship like this in the air would definitely put even more pressure on the Liberation Front. In other words, this ship allows to kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Genius, isn't it? I mean, yeah, 3 birds? And if I were to feel the urge to stretch my wings, you could take the skies whenever the mood strikes me. Perhaps one day I will be able to put on recital soaring the skies above Hemdalar. Well, putting on that aside of that certain idiotic flight's a fancy. At this speed, it should take less than an hour to reach Roer. Feel free to make yourselves at home while you're aboard. Aside from the restricted areas like the engine room, you have the run of the ship. Go on, poke around a little bit. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks. I think I'll take you up on that. And that's how we ended up flying on to our destinations aboard the Empire's newest, most cutting-edge cruiser. But we didn't just sit out on the windows, of course. Since we had the captain's permission, we each set on exploring the Courageous, seeing what this top-of-the-line airship has to offer. Okay, so we're finally on the airship. Honestly, you could have told me a little sooner. Is this the reason why you've been so busy lately? I apologize for the secrecy, but much of this project fell under the veil of strict confidentiality. There were some things I'm forbidden to speak of, and to my daughter, I'm sure you realize that. But Claus must have known, right? Why was he allowed to know while I was left in the dark? Well, we're really honored to have been invited aboard. You could rest a little bit easier once we arrive in Roer, knowing that we had an Imperial escort. Indeed you can. The Provincial Army will have a little choice but to accommodate you. This ship's purpose is to act as a deterrent on both factions, as well as the Imperial Liberation Front. By doing that, we hope that the Courageous will hold guard on the bay long enough for something new to take root. I'm sure we will. They chose wisely of naming you captain. Still, I assume that's not this captain's only purpose. Well, true, building an airship this advanced seems excessive if you're going to use it as a deterrent. Laura's right. There must be some other purpose that was made for it to fulfill. Oh my gosh, I can't read. I need to stretch again. I don't know why I feel so tired. Fast blinks, fast blinks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think not enough sleep is hitting me. Oh no. Haha, very perceptive of you. I regret that I wasn't able to discuss this with you properly when you were in Legroom last month. But I'm proud to see just how much you've grown since you enrolled in the academy. I have my class to thank for that. Learning alongside them has been a constant source of insights. So, tell me, how's she doing? Is Laura getting along with the other students? Huh? I think she's been fitting in fine. I see, that's reassuring to hear. At times I worry that growing up in a sword-fighting household caused her to end up less well-rounded than her peers. I hope you and the others will continue looking out for her. Of course. We're glad that she's with us. I can't imagine Class 7 without her. I can't help but this feeling of that she's going to be something more to you than simply a classmate. Wait, what? Whatever the truth may be, I hope that you'll continue treating her as the lady she is. Wait, is this game actually shipping me with Laura? I'm not the only one to abide inappropriate behavior toward my daughter. I don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about. But I like to think that I know how to conduct myself toward my classmates. Good, good. That's what I wanted to hear. Oh no, Lord heard all that? What are the two of you going on about with your whispering and your furtive glances? It's nothing that you have to concern yourself with. It's a little discussion between men. You needn't worry. We'll be sure to get you to your friend's study safely. As a student of Thor's, I expect you to give your utmost. Huh? He really does care about her. Alright, Machias, do you have anything to say? Everything on this airship is really cutting edge. Prince Oliver does really love his surprises. First his return to Hemdalar on the Arnsile. And now this? Oh no. I really didn't want to end stream this early. I'm so tired. Oh no. I didn't want to end stream. I'm pretty sure... Maybe I could switch to doing something else to wake myself up? Let me see. I don't know, because, I was waiting for Monster Hunter Wilds to be done, but I don't think that'll be ready for now. I don't know. I feel like sleeping. Oh no. I should have let myself sleep in instead of, forcing myself to stay awake. Maybe I could, I'm trying to think of what to do. Because I'm really trying to make up for this. Yeah, I think I did not want to end it here, but I think I will have to because I am very, very tired. I didn't even make it to the 1 hour mark. But, lack of sleep is hitting hard. And I did sleep enough. It was just, what was it? I think it's just I woke up too early. And I didn't have enough sleep overall because of that. And I was okay, during that time. But it might be... I don't know what it is. Yeah, if I maybe take a little rest, like just 5 minutes? I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to get my energy back. Yeah. Doing little stretchies. Yeah. I'll take a little break. Ugh. Let's see. I'll be right back, okay? I wish I had a BRB screen. I have to work on that. I only have a little BRB over my head like this. Oh wait, you can't even see it. BRB like this over my head. So yeah, I will be right back. I don't want to end stream early, so I'm just gonna try to pick up energy with a little mini break. I'll probably put a 3-minute ad while I'm taking my break for a little bit. Hello, Blank! Thank you for the 30 stream streak! I will be right back.
Right.
Right. Right.
Alright, I am back. Hello, hello. Let's see. Ooh, I am sorry about that. I feel like I got some of my energy back. I'm holding up my hands high. If only my little scraggly arms could lift their arms up. The other model could. The other model, I can raise up my hands. Give me your energy! Alright. I have something called 60% cocoa. So I was like, I hear like sniffing chocolate helps wake you up. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sniff it. I don't know if it has much of a smell though, because it's 60%. Whoa. Yeah, it sure does. It has a scent. That's a scent. Some of it went up my nose. Alright. I am ready. I feel a lot more energized. I don't feel as like, what is it? Faint? Alright, what's the difference between the hold and the junction? Let me see. I want to make sure I don't accidentally progress the story. It does not say. Oh, let's go to hold. Alright. What's over here? What is this? That's just a fake door. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I had no idea the Reinford company was involved in developing something on the scale all this time. Then I find out the collaboration with the Epstein Foundation and ZCF? And on top of that, she's got her hands in the development with the Arcus units, too. It's way too much work for one person. How many projects does Mother have under her wing right now? Well, I'm afraid I can't give a simple answer to that. But suffice to say, the chairman only knows about a small number of the groups in development by the Reinford Company. Lately, the directors have. I knew it. Oh? Hello, Master Reen. Sorry, am I interrupting something? No, it's okay. Have you finished exploring the airship? I expect it to be a little while longer before we reach Roer. Finished? I don't think I've even seen half of it yet. It's kind of overwhelming. I'm looking forward to landing in Roer, though. It's been a while since I've seen the industrial metropolis. It's not too far from my hometown, so I always hear about it when I'm passing. Oh, that's right! You're from Ymir! So I guess you would then. You want a little refresher? I can bring you up to speed on all things on Roer. Sure, why not? Roer used to be a factory town, but it grew in a hot spring for technology as a result of the steel and heavy industry. The population is around 200,000, and since the city's in Norcia province, it's under Marquis Ragner's jurisdiction. Ah, that's right. I still find it kind of wild that Angelica is his daughter. You know, last time I visited, it felt like the whole city was man-made. Trees and grass were rare sights. It's kind of hard to tell how large the city really is. Well, the city itself is practically one giant structure, divided into several levels. It's been expanded so many times that even longtime residents occasionally wind up in places they don't recognize. Why, I even lost count the number of times I've had to go pick up Lady Lisa when she lost her way. That was when I was a kid! Don't say things like it still happens! Really, it was a long time ago. Something tells me we're looking at a not-so-quite distant past. Anyway, north of Roer is the Sanshin Iron Mine. The iron mine makes its way into most of Reinford Group's products in some form or another. The amount of ore they get from just the one mine is immense. The Empire would be a different place today without it. I don't doubt it. Even our textbooks mention the Sanshin Mine. It's been vital to the Empire since back in the Orbital Revolution. In the center of Roer, you can't miss the Reinford Group's corporate headquarters, which is basically my house. Honestly, I was hoping I wouldn't have to go back anytime soon. Oh, Lisa. I guess there's no point moping about it now. We've yet to have another field study that doesn't spiral into some sort of hectic adventure, but I'm ready when you are. We'll just have to take it as it comes. I'll be wishing you all the best. Who are you? Splendid! Take a look, Peyton. We're cruising so fast yet remain completely stable, just as my test predicted we would. That's great. That's a big win for the both of us. I could have never done it without you. I owe you one. Okay, there's nothing here. Yeah, there was only, those two? Oh, that was a small area. I would think these would be interactable, but at the same time, the textures look, not so crispy. Hydrate! Hi, Striker! Yes, I will hydrate. Hello, hello! Oh, wow, we could go to the bridge. Oh, wait, that's where we were. In Junction area? Oh, there's everybody here. Are you three working out what to do for the concert? Hi! Hi, Moo! Hi, Striker! Hello, Sticker! Yeah, we've got the general gist of it figured out now, but... let me ask you, Reen. Would you prefer male or female vocals? Ooh, I get to choose? I want to pick male, please. That's a really important question, too, since it'll change the audience we draw. That's a tough decision. Why don't we try both, then? No! He wants to gather the general audience. He wants to gather as many people as he can. It was like, what about the girls? The girls want to see. You know what? That's perfect. Yeah, I like that idea. 2 songs would be perfect length, too. Rehearsing would be a bit tougher, but I think that should do it. It lets us use both plans, too. You won't see me complaining. He seems really excited for this. Come on! Nobody wants to see the dudes sing. It's all about the ladies! Besides, if we make the outfits skimpy enough, guys will be breaking down the doors to get in! No! Gross! I know you have a money-making plan, and it will get you a lot of money, but no. Let the girls have their fan service, too. They want to see the boys sing, too. There's so many... Like, let Eustace sing. Eustace or Reen. Oh, no. Oh, wait. What did he just say? I'm glad neither of the plans we came up with will go to waste. Right. Time to brainstorm with a little more brainstorm with Crow and Eustace. That might make rehearsal a bit tougher, but it will work out. Your ideas have all the subtlety of a sledgehammer. You realize this will put us in direct competition with Class 1, correct? We'll need to do something in degree of class in order to take them on. Do you have anything else to say? Come on! Nobody wants to see the dude sing! Okay, he's saying the same exact thing. There's this guy. I don't... Oh, front deck. Before I check on the front deck... Oh my gosh, there's so many areas to check out. And we could go here? What is this? Oh, this is the elevator. The boarding gate. Okay. Oh, it says that there's a door here, but we can't really go through it. Can't go through that. How about here? Oh, yes, we can. Oh! Hey there! Welcome to the supply room. We don't actually have too many supplies here, though, since we're kind of in a rush. Still, if you want anything, let me know. You'll be my first customer. You're kind of humble. Say you don't have a lot here. You sure do. Well, maybe not ingredients, but... Tear bomb? I would like a Tyrol bomb. Let's see. We do need more... We need more Celestial? Yes, we do. We don't have enough Mira. Let's, exchange some Mira. Let's go! We got some Mira! Let's get some Celestial Bombs. Yeah, let's get like 6 of them. Sounds good. I don't think there's anything else. EP charges. I didn't even need to use that many EP charges for this game. I know like Zero and Azure I had to use so many, but this game not so much. I have been good with EP. What's this? Doesn't look like there's anybody here. Whoa! Oh yeah, this is definitely to advance story. There has to be other places too that has other characters. Let's see. Okay, yeah? The view from up here is so beautiful. It feels like I'm weightless, soaring peacefully above the clouds. You know, this is my first time I've ever been on an airship. Whoa, I'm starting to feel a little dizzy. Is that normal? The airship we used in the corpse was pretty fast, but this one's even faster. In fact, the specs seem pretty high across the board. Fancy stuff. Never a dull moment in Class 7, I guess. Wow, The ship's amazing! We're flying faster than a bird! Take that, bird! Now I want one. I wonder if Gramps will have my own airship if I ask him real nice. You can already fly around the Argetlam. Get greedy again. Poor bird. Take that, bird!
Ah, at long last, the Courageous is finally taken to the skies of Erebonia. I feel like a mother hen watching her chicks leave the nest.
I'll take your word for it.
This may sound a bit forward of me to say, but it sounds like you had some hurdles getting this project together.
It was no easy ride, I'll say that.
I doubt it would have come together without the Prince's unwavering dedication and tireless work. He had to find the time to raise funds and oversee the entire project, in addition to all his official duties.
It's not just me that thinks that the voices are really quiet, right?
And to add to that, he had to take care of all the arrangements necessary to get Viscount Arcade installed as its captain.
I can't even imagine how busy your schedule must have been. Even from a student's perspective, it sounds brutal.
Well, for this ship
Just
to have
a
any
little.
weight as a deterrent, I needed the Viscount. Thankfully, he agreed to my request. My plan is to create a neutral third power capable of acting independently of our nation's two competing factions. You can think of the Courageous as the first physical embodiment of that ideal.
A third party, huh? I feel like I'm starting to understand at least part of what it is you're trying to accomplish.
The road will be a difficult one, though.
True, but this is only the beginning. Seeing this ship soar through the clouds for the first time moves my heart. Just as when Class 7 was formally established, I look forward to seeing what the future holds for the Courageous. And for the brave men and women of your class.
Your Highness.
We live in interesting times. The political situation across the Empire seems to grow more ominous by the day. But, with any luck, making a real show out of this ship's launch will push back against the prevailing climate.
Well, that's the hope at least. Either way, you'll have your whole life to split hairs about politics.
Thank you.
Oh, God!
I know you have high expectations for us, and I hope we'll be able to meet them.
Yeah, there's no log, unfortunately. Yeah, let me see if I can fix the sound. Alright, that should be good.
Instructor Sarah? Tovo? What are you guys doing out here?
Oh, just a little bracer-to-bracer information swapping.
That's about the long and short of it. Been a while since I saw you guys, though. Not since last month in Legram.
Yeah, always nice to see a friendly face, though.
Well, despite keeping in touch with him and setting up these arrangements, it came as a surprise to me to see him on board, too.
Yeah, wasn't, we met them just in our last field trip. It just feels like a while ago, though.
Clearly, it was meant to be. Honestly, I was only brought on because of my connection with Viscount Arcade.
This airship really is in a class all its own, though. It's not every day you see a ship owned by the Imperial family and captained by the Radiant Blade Master.
This cruiser has the potential to be an important force in Erebonia going forward. Without ties to the Imperial or Provincial armies, it can potentially keep both of them in check if need be. It might not be able to do that quite as well as a strong guild presence could, but it'll still help protect a lot of people.
That's true. It still frustrates me how the guild used to be an institution here, and now we're just barely keeping the lights on. At least the Crossbell branch sends its people over to help us out when we need a hand, though.
Wenzel's one thing, but we owe McLean so many favors I've lost count.
McLean? Wait, are you talking about...
Oh, yeah, I guess you would have heard of him.
Why does my mouth keep staying open? I'm like... My mouth is closed! Closed, darn it! Mooey is a gas, I know. It just won't close. I don't know why. I did try to change the settings for this model's like open and close. It is so sensitive. Like it's it's close animation is just like what is it? It's a little bit higher than I usually put it, but it's because like the transition from open to close is so immediate. Mooey wink. Yeah! Wink!
He's an A-rank bracer over at the Crossbell branch. A guy we used to work with named Wenzel works there now too. Wait, maybe we should back it up a bit.
The guy we're talking about is Arios McLean, aka the Divine Blade of Wind. The name probably sounds familiar to you because he's also a practitioner of the 8 Leaves 1 Blade style.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. I've never met him myself, but I heard a lot about him from my master. He mastered the school's second form. Sounds about as untouchable as anyone who holds the title of Divine Blade.
Well, he's pretty damn strong, I'll give you that. Bailed me out of more tough spots than I'd like to admit. Speaking of, you know who else is a student of the 8 Leaves School? Cassius Bright. We were talking about him before, remember? He's the bracer who took command during that big incident 2 years ago. Though from what I heard, he left the way of the sword behind a while back.
Cassius Bright was here in Erebonia. Wait, 2 years ago.
It was an eventful time, to put it lightly. And yeah, we have Cassius to thank for getting us past that. But afterward, well, you know the story from there. They shuttered guild branches all across the Empire, one after the other, and your dear, sweet instructor was out of a job.
I'd be glad to give you all the grisly details, but it's a long story. We should probably save it for another time.
Now he uses a staff and a mustache. True. Didn't he teach his daughter the staff because he used the staff, or did he let his daughter inherit his staff?
But hey, the guild seems to have a good track record with folks from the 8 Leaves School.
I think I'm making this question way more confusing than it really is.
Maybe you should consider a career
He taught
as a
her.
bracer.
I see.
Door's always open, you know?
Me? A bracer?
Yes, Reed! Become a bracer! Take on the Estelle and Joshua legacy!
Huh. I never really thought about it before.
Hey,
don't do it! No, yes, do
the
it!
bracer blues without you trying to recruit my students.
Ooh, sorry, does not like that.
Never hurts to start them early.
His hair will get messed up. You know. You know.
Seriously, though, we're always looking for more good people. If that's something you wanted to do, I wouldn't turn you down.
I'll give it some thought.
Alright, so I wonder where we go now.
Attention
I guess
all crew members and passengers. We will soon be entering Roer airspace. Please prepare for landing, and make sure you have all personal effects with you before disembarking.
Sounds like we're almost there. That was a shorter flight than I'd expected. Guess I'd better go round up the others and start getting ready.
Roer Airport's granted us permission to land.
Commence landing preparations. And keep the engine warm. We'll be taking off again right after our guests have disembarked.
Wait, isn't it keep the engine cool, not warm? Unless they're using coal to fire up that engine.
Aye, aye, Captain. Preparing the Courageous to land.
Including today, you've got 3 days for this month's field study. Make them count, guys. Plan on it. We'll do our best we can. You guys be careful in Ordis, okay? Yeah, it sounds like things could get dangerous there. Don't sweat it, we'll be fine. We ought to be alright. If certain someone can keep her mouth shut. Take care of Roer, everyone. Will do. When we get back, we'll be jumping straight into the festival prep. Keep it warm so they could take off at a moment's notice, like not turning off the car in the winter. I see. Hope you're ready to discover the true terror of planning by committee. Oh, That's right. With everything that's happened so far today, I almost forgot about that. We got the songs and the outfits finalized by the time we get back. We should have the positions all figured out too. Let's try to save at least a bit of strength. It'll be a shame to come back and too tired to outdo Class 1. Well, I think I could find the energy. It's more of a reason for us to return safe and sound. Please don't be a death flag. Ah, the spirit joys of youth. I'm sure that both of your Field Study and Academy Festival will prove valuable experiences for all of you. Work hard out there, guys, but not too hard, you hear? May the goddess go with you. Take care. We will! The Courageous touched down with the massive Roer airport, where we parted ways with the members of Group B. With us safely on the ground, it wasted no time taking to the skies again, ferrying the others west of Ordis. Roer was amazed in every direction, but Sharon guided us to Rhineford corporate headquarters without missing a step. This tunnel goes on forever. I can't help but recall trying to navigate Gorilla Fortress. I guess when you build with tons of iron and concrete, everything starts to look pretty similar. We're not far from the city center now. You might want to brace yourselves. Roer has an even weirder layout than the capital. Hey! That's my hometown you're talking about! But I can't deny it's true. Looks like we're finally out. Roer, the industrial metropolis. Whoa! The city extends above and below? Whoa, that's so cool. And terrifying. Well, Roer did grow up around steel fabrication and heavy industry. That's how it came to be known as the Empire's industrial metropolis. You were right, it is weird. It could be population around 200,000 people too. That's as big as the capital of a smaller country. I feel like the city's gotten even bigger since the last time I was here. The Rhineford corporate headquarters is on the upper level, right? That's right. If you would like to visit, just head up on that elevator.
Allow me to welcome you to Roer, home of the Rhineford Company. I sincerely hope that your field study here will be a fulfilling one.
Alright, so I guess we're supposed to go to the Rhineford Company. Ooh, what's this? We should go by to the Rhineford Company headquarters on the upper level of the city. Once you ride the escalator up, it should be straight ahead of you. Oh. I was hoping that I would just like stand on it and it would actually move, but it just has a cutscene. Wow, a moving staircase. Even the capital doesn't have these. What do you call these things again? Escalators? Right, the first one was built in Zeiss. After that, technicians were decided that they should build one here too. Guess we'll have to show them off a little, huh? Like kids, I swear. Look at that. What is that? That's an awfully strange shape for a building. Wait, that's not a building, is it? Nice catcherine. That's actually an orbital generator. But it's so big. Roer has many factories and industrial facilities that the city uses as enormous amounts of orbital energy. Having large generators that send energy while it's needed is more efficient than each factory producing its own energy. That's quite a setup. Technology's really come along with such a short amount of time. Rhineford Corporate HQ. Whoa. I've seen this building in pictures, but it's even more commanding in person. Guess you wouldn't expect any less from the Rhineford Corporate HQ. I couldn't believe my eyes the first time I saw it either. It's a big building, sure, but it's not as big as Orcus Tower in Crossbell. That's a 40-foot skyscraper, the tallest of the continent now, I think. Oh, that's the tower we could see in Gorilla Fortress, right? Yeah, that's what they were holding in the trade conference last month. No need to be so modest, Alicia. It's your family's digs. Nobody's gonna mind if you talk it up a bit. I'm not trying to. Shall we go inside? Do you have something to say? The rest of the city's pretty nice, but I can't believe my eyes when I first saw this building. There's no company in the world quite like Rhineford, so I suppose it makes sense that their corporate HQ is huge. How big are we talking? Oh my gosh. Can I see the top of this building? It's not letting me look up. Oh my gosh, I cannot see the top of this building. I want to see how big it was. They don't let me. Rhineford building for first floor. Information. RF. It's just as fancy on the inside. Are these all scale models of machines Rhineford makes? Yup. I can tell you more about them later if you're interested. Lady Alicia! Is that her father? Oh no, it's not. Hello, Dalton. It's good to see you again. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. It's been 6 months since you've been home. I heard you were attending military academy on the outskirts of the capital. But it looks like you finally decided to come back and visit the old homestead. Yeah, here I am. We'll be staying on the next 3 days. I see, that's wonderful news. Keep taking care of her, Sharon. I certainly will. Wow, that's one thing to hear about it, but I know what you mean. Kind of brings home the fact that she's Rhineford. Let's just get going, okay? Allow me to show you to the chairman's office. We'll be going up to the 23rd floor. Rhineford Building, 23rd floor. Excuse me, Madam Chairman? I brought the ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. Bring them in. As you wish. Oh my gosh, Gear! Thank you for the raid! How was your stream? How was your stream, dear? Thank you for the raid. We're playing some... Oh yeah, I wanted to play Monster Hunter Wilds. It's not in my library yet. It probably will be... I'll probably be able to play it next week though. Maybe. Really depends. Wow. You can tell the buck stops here. That's one heck of a view.
So it looks like the Courageous' inaugural flyover in Heimdall and Roer was a success.
I just beat an enormous pink monkey that farts a lot. It was an experience. Isn't that the monkey that some people says goes Super Saiyan? That was like a reference to Dragon Ball. I was like, wait, they do? Pangalalala. You're thinking of Goku. No, that's the other. Ah, it's the other monkey in Monster Hunter. No, Striker, there's a monkey in Monster Hunter that's a reference of Goku from Dragon Ball. That like goes like it turns like yellow or something like that. I don't know. I heard about it. I didn't see it myself, but I heard that there was. And I was like, that's crazy. That's a direct nod to it.
But don't release an official statement until tomorrow. Yes, that'll be fine. Yes, I'd like you to begin as soon as possible.
Oh my gosh, she's multitasking to the max.
And keep a careful eye out for any insider trading.
What are those
Hello,
fingers,
Irina
though?
Ranford speaking. Yes, I understand. Fast-track the construction on the special train if you can. No, pay it no mind. I doubt Crossbell-related shares rising is indicative of a larger market trend. But sell them all early next month. Timing is key here.
Wow. She's like a commander issuing orders across multiple fronts.
Why is the voices so quiet? I just raised the voices. Technically, there are 3 monkey, a pink monkey with a hippo head, a white monkey that has that is huge and bald, and the black monkey with a minotaur head that does have Super Saiyan. Wait, that's the one with the Super Saiyan mode? The minotaur monkey? I did not expect that.
Yeah, it's impressive to see Toa do it, but Mrs. Reinford seems to have it down to a science.
She's a general on the battlefield of business.
Yup.
Right.
She ignores her.
We all have other matters we need to attend to, so I'll get right to the point.
Oh my gosh, she goes straight to me. She does not even say hi to Lisa.
Here.
What?
Thank you.
I've cleared my schedule to dine with you this evening, so anything you wish to discuss can wait until then.
Great mom, huh? Oh my gosh, she's something. Mui, the only person that wants the voices loud. I mean, I barely could hear the voices.
I'll leave the rest to you, Sharon.
As you
Looks
wish,
like a
Madam
Karen.
Sharon. When do you expect to return this evening?
I'm planning on 7. Have our guests enjoy a night cruise, if you will.
That sounds splendid. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
That's it? That's all you have to say? I don't care if you ignore me, that's nothing new, but my classmates are here and you're on our board of directors. Would it kill you to show at least a little interest?
Elisa.
Whoa, Elisa, it's okay. You don't need to get worked up for our sake.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention.
Huh?
If you want to return in one piece, I'd suggest you steer clear of the Provincial Army and the Railway Military Police. The same goes for the Marquis's mansion, though I can't imagine what business would take you there. Use common sense. And don't try to overstep your bounds. That'll be all.
Nice. Finally discovered the
safe
bit
trip,
rate
Madam
settings.
Chairman.
Yay!
Wow, your mom's a real piece of work, Elisa.
Yeah, she is.
The army only wishes it was that efficient.
She certainly has the mettle to head up an international company like this, to say the least.
See? You see why I didn't want to come back now? You can't tell me that gave you a great impression of her.
I think you're being a little hard on her.
She was looking out for our safety, giving us that advice.
Ugh, just forget it.
Yeah, her mother doesn't really know how to show love, but she does try to go for efficiency.
Getting all worked up and storming off in a huff is what she wants me to do, and I'm not going to give her the satisfaction.
Okay.
We'll be back before sundown, Sharon. I'd like you to have the guest rooms and dinner preparations sorted by then. Oh, and see to our luggage, would you?
As you wish. Have a safe trip, everyone.
She poured a lot on Sharon. You know, with all in favor of jumping right into her field study tasks, is it really okay to dump all our luggage on Sharon? I was wondering the same thing. All our luggage together must have been quite a heft. It's Sharon. She'll be fine. Honestly, can you imagine her breaking a sweat carrying suitcases? I can't. You got a point. She'll probably just carry them all in one go. Well, looking after guests does seem to be her specialty. Exactly. Anyway, let's see what kinds of things we have lined up for this trip. All right. Field Study Day 1 Assigned Tasks. Mining near metal. I'm looking for a particularly rare sort of metal for my research, but I'm afraid I can't get it myself. If you're willing to help, I'll be in the western part of the upper level of the Roer Institute of Technology. I'd like to hand you an experiment that concerns your Arcus units. I will be waiting for you inside the RF store, and if I'll tell you more when I see you. A powerful beast has appeared on the Spina Byroad. The Norcia Provincial Army hereby requests its extermination. Monster, Rocky Croaker. Location, Spina Byroad. Take the left path outside the city and turn left. Once the monster is eliminated, please report to the soldiers in front of the Marquis Rockner's residence. Study area is defined as a 200 cell radius around Roer. Each student must record his or her activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request. Looks like she hit the sweet spot with this challenge factor. Kinda reminds me of Maki's dad. But can't really deny it. I'm sure she got us pegged. She probably thinks we won't be able to finish all of these. But just you watch! We'll finish up every last one before this evening. That'll show her. Haha, that's the spirit. Anyway, it's only 11:30 now, so we'll have plenty of time before sundown. We definitely got the hang of this whole field study thing by now, so let's show Roer some Class 7 spirit. Right! Alright, so let's see. We have... Can you hear me now? I'll wait for you at the RF store. So we just have to find the RF store? That is not the exit. The exit probably is around here? RF store? Maybe this is the RF store? Please try to return here by this evening. The chairman stated that she would like to dine with you. Rhineford Metal. Oh, we could actually buy this? I don't know how good this is though. So what's this? Oh, that's the exit. I'll be waiting for you inside the RF store. I'll tell you more when I see you. Where is the RF store? What's this question mark thing? So maybe there's something down here?
Looks like a dead end.
This was some kind of maintenance room, I think.
Door's locked. Okay, can't go through there. Let's see. Oh, I see the RF store. Where is that? RF store is over here. That's a repair shop. Maybe we go down? Ride the elevator? Alright,
Plain old stairs just wouldn't cut it for the famed industrial metropolis, huh?
there it is.
Yeah, for better or worse, this is a town.
Oh my gosh, I'm like, whoa, wake up. Welcome to our store. Oh, Lady Eliza, what a pleasure. I was told that you might visit. If you need any regarding to your Arcus, by all means, let me know. Thanks. We probably don't even need to pay. Oh man, I'm sticking to her while we're here. Think while you're famous enough to get at this deal at every store? We're not just paying, we're paying just like everybody else. Okay, so it's not this guy, it's someone else. Are you over here? Hello there, Chief. Well, what do we have here? Lady Eliza and her classmates. Thank you for coming to speak with me. That must mean you're Chief Shuan at your service. I'm part of the Rhineford Group's 4th Development Division. The 4th Development Division? They're one of the group's major divisions specializing on orbital communications and battle orbments. I think there's even supervised development of the orbital staff. Oh, really? That means the reports that I write. So you're Elliot, are you? I appreciate you always sending us some detailed reports. You're always definitely one of our most helpful testers. I'm glad to hear it. Still, orbital communications and battle orbments? Those two things sum Arcus up perfectly. Haha, smart kid! Those Arcus orbments of yours are one of the most important R&D projects right now. Now that you know that we're focused on the Arcus, do you think you could help us out with a little investigation? What do you say? Alright, let's do it. Sure, this could be interesting. Oh, you would? Thanks a lot. What is it that you would like us to help you out with? Well, I did write in my request I sent you. I'd like to conduct an investigation on the Arcus signal strength. I imagine you've been making use of your wireless communication capabilities of your Arcus orbments. And I assume that you've been aware of the fact that the orbital waves to make that possible. Alright, I gotta have a drink of water. Today I would like you to search for places where the orbital waves are weak. Where are the orbital waves weak then? Well, the highways are the first places that come to mind. So we're looking outside of the city? No, I want you to conduct your investigation inside the city. Wireless orbital waves are not always the most stable things in the world. may generally get a stronger signal inside town, and the strength still varies depending on where you are. Now that you mention it, yeah, there are some places that it's tough to get a call to go through. But how are we gonna find them? Oh, I should probably have started by giving you this. An orbital wave detector? That's right. It does just what you think. It detects and provides information on the orbital waves whenever you use it. If you ever find an area where you think the signal will be reduced, try switching this on. Why don't you give it a try? Okay then. Rain switch the orbital wave detector. Now measuring. Analysis complete. Orbital wave intensity level 3. Some words came up. It said that the signal strength in this area is 3, is that it? You read that right. The number on that appears to be how strong the orbital wave signal is in that area. It's a scale from 1 to 3, and 3 being the highest. In other words, the signal strength here in the store is excellent. Any call you make would be crystal clear. What I want you to search for, though, are areas where the orbital wave detector displays as a 1. Sounds simple enough? Well, I know that it is what you're asking us to do, but what sort of thing would have been taken on an area's signal? Oh, there's 2 main causes. First cause is the waves being physically obstructed, like the walls or ceiling or stuff like that. The second is an interference from other kinds of orbital waves. What other kinds are there? Tons of devices other than the Argus use orbital waves. Think radius and other communication devices. Some orbits give off orbital waves too, but really they're a negligible amount. Sometimes when you have multiple kinds of waves in the area, they interfere with one another, meaning neither works properly. It's not my first time hearing about it either. Sounds like it could be a real big problem. It certainly is. It's probably one of the biggest drawbacks to wireless communications technology. That said, orbital waves get pretty strong outdoors, so you generally don't have to worry about it until you're inside. I see. So it's narrowed down our investigation if we stay indoors. In general, yes, you may find a few areas where the weak signal strength outside, but they're much more common indoors. For the purpose of research, I need you to find at least 3 different problem areas. If you can find more than that, we'll be thrilled, but it's up to you how much you want to do. And that's pretty much it. Any further questions? I just played Signalis, and it sure was something. What is Signalis? No, I think everything we need is just got started. Thank you for breaking everything down for me. We'll get started right away, Chief. Thanks, kids. Orbital wave detector can be used by selecting it in the orbital waves, the camp's menu item list. When you find that it seems that you have a weak signal strength, try using it straight there. Okay, and I don't think there's anything else here. Alright, so how do I do this? Oh wow, it does work! Whoa, that's cool. So if I wanted to go down, it does let me go down. There's 5 endings total. Is it worth to give it a shot? It's a Silent Hill Resident Evil like cyberpunk game. Oh, I see. It's a bit weird to explain. Wow, 5 different endings. Alright, let's see. Hotel language? Do I use the item? How do I use the item? Gave us a wave detector and asked us to check every building in Roer to find areas with a signal strength of 1. Might take a while. Jeez. Look what you've done! It's not there. There it is. Reen switched on the orbital wave detector. Level 2. It's a little low, but we are indoors. true. It's not great, but it's not worth reporting either. Yeah, so I think the best way to do this is actually looking at a guide so we could go through it quickly. But oh god, I think I'm reaching my limit right now because my eyes keep fluttering and I'm trying every sort of way I could to stay awake. And I don't think I can. Very good game if you like that sort of games. I will admit, I have not tried Cyberpunk, but I don't think I would like Cyberpunk.
Right.
But I have played Resident Evil and I have seen playthroughs of Silent Hill and I don't like any of them, so it's not my cup of tea. Probably because of like Resident Evil Silent Hill gives me a lot of anxiety, and Cyberpunk has that vibe. It's a vibe. I like anime vibe. That's how I would explain it. That's the best way to explain it, is that my type of vibe I really like is like stuff that feels like an anime. I do know that Cyberpunk has a lot of fun things you could do on it, but it has that vibe that's like very different from anime. Yeah, good night. Thank you, Striker.
Right.
Don't worry, it's not scary. It's like anime, still there. Yeah? Alright, I will end it for today. I think I'm going to do the normal time for Daima. I'm not going to do it straight away after stream because there are some people who have not, there are some people who don't watch my streams very often and they won't know that I ended early and they'll probably be a little bit sad that they missed the watch along. So I'm going to do it in the normal watch along time, which is probably like how many hours? I think it's 3 hours from now. It's like, yeah, 2.5, 3 hours from now. That's around the time that
right.
Diamond Watch Along is. So I will see you there. I will just end stream for now. So thank you everyone for watching. Have a good time then. Yeah, I will. Oh my gosh, voice disappearing too. I don't even know why. I've talked a lot more than this before. So I will see you. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'm gonna be sending you guys off to Memi for a bit.